insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights from straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head on stage, they be like, see the crowd going air, they be like. So I stepped on stage, they be like, ooh yeah. See the crowd going air, they be like, ooh yeah. Crazed and courageous,
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we close out Week 7 together with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the LA Chargers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, Wilson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Well, this defense for the Chargers very strong in that victory a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
2nd and 3. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd and short. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up. We'll see and find out. Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
That is caught. And he will have a Dolphins first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Heck of a 4th and short conversion. They end up getting north of 20 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Here's Swift. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2nd and 4. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually. Right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2nd down and 6 now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okurogu now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with 4th down and 1. They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. And some room to maneuver. Powering forward. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Herbert. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Bradley Chubb make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Herbert now escaping the pressure right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Second and 9 now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
They're going to try and throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2nd and 9. Back to throw again. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Looking to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
3rd and 4. Back to throw here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They're going to look to throw. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Charger drive about to get going. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
I fell deep down in that mud, baby, now I'm climbing out. They ain't think it'll be us when they finding out. I be taking straight losses lately, what you crying about? I done put blood, sweat, and tears in, that's what I'm dying about. No
know it costs to live this life, boy, ain't no signing out. Them boy can't eat on my team, they gotta stay for round. They gon' be talking loud, block out the south. Gotta know who gon' get it done, whether we home or out of town. In the state gon' run them down.
Yeah, back in my bag again. I started rapping to jump out of. Oh yeah, my daddy's son. Around that time I was on my grind trying to change where my mama lived. But that was for us, this ain't for me. I ain't never had ill intent. I do what it take to win. I came first place again. I'm coming too hard, no they won't see me fall. I ain't never gonna let them win. I've been on my grind, but man I don't skate. I'm putting up race, I ain't doing no days, no they couldn't relate. Can't even touch for my heart in the safe. I'm trying to get out the hood to the lake. I want the crib with the leg in the back. QB sneaky, getting attacked. Go through the hole like cat in the hat. This a Hellcat, this ain't no scat. Doing a dash, you know what I mean? Doing my big one, letting them see it. And I'm gonna put on for my whole team.
Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time.
Yeah.
Now they watching me on prime time.
No question. Look. No question, they wanna see a demise. Eastside just too fast, yeah, I kill him in stride. I love all my haters, they concealing their pride. Went from humble beginners to numerous winners. I took a few losses, you know I hit, still got chicken to fry. Know some people out here picking a side. Know I'm out here picking a lot. Watching the fakes, watching the stakes, slither, striking the time. TDE, it's the family, we them dominant dogs. Top tiering, when them comments involved, we out for it all. Rock solid, he ain't dropping the ball. Prime time, who want it with us? Got clarity, longevity, like bust and bust. Got too far and it's the starving, this and that's a no-no. If I'm hungry, then I'm hunting, always on the go-go.
Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we close out Week 7 together with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the LA Chargers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that's going to bring up second down. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They go play action here on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And they work this well upfield across the 35. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Herbert off of play action. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Chargers at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Albert Okwuegbunam, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Miami defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, is number 27 in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Here's Herbert. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Bradley Chubb make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Herbert. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Side, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long. Kept the play in front of them and made the tackle.
No move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. On 4th down, Herbert. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A very solid gain of 27. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Option handoff now to Achane. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running right, here's Achane. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Nifty move. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Ray. Go, hey, go.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Okuobunon. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one a gain of 20 in a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Baylor Tigers. Go.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry. On play action, they'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
21.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now it's Herbert. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Buying time to his left. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Charger drive about to get going. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get... That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for L.A. And even 60 yards. Herbert operating from the red zone. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Herbert running left off the option. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From his end zone, Wilson. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10. Now back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And some space here. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Second and 2. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.M. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They go play action here on first down. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some... And he is in! Touchdown, Miami! Devon Achane. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They're a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Now a throw here to his running back. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, easy, easy, easy. We'll go orange, 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 orange. Let's go. What is it?
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Third and 20.
Go.
Herbert. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tigers.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28th. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And now they're in the hurry-up.
At the 48-yard line.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. 7 yards there and a first down.
Hey, Kappa.
Here's Herbert. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Hey,
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ram. Hey, Ray. Let's go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
21. Hey, easy. Go for it. Ready.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to wind up and air it out. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
59.
Herbert now. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
To the air again, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Justin Herbert looking to pass, escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now 1st and goal. Here's Herbert. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert going to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. He'll take this to the 46.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Let's go, let's go.
Herbert. He's going to let it fly. He's got him in. Complete. They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the year.
I think it's time for them to elevate that number and really make a big push to finish the season strong.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.